What else have you been checking out?
Okay, so about the manga, I've been reading this really cozy rom com manga. It's a kind of like episodic. It's I forgot the name, but I think it's sort of called "Smoking in the back of in the break room of supermarket," something like that. It's about middle-aged man, 45 years old, like me,
Okay.
and he's a salary man. He is having a job that he doesn't really like. His boss always yells at him, and but the highlights of his day is whenever he goes to the 7-Eleven and see that young girl who's the clerk, and he just like pays his food or whatever, and like watching her smile, he's super happy about
Is it
smoking behind the supermarket with you. So that's that manga. It's super
Slice of life.
I would call it a slice of life. It's really a rom com, like 90s style, like oh my goddess,
Okay.
kind.
Okay.
And so that he likes that girl, but he's just happy to see her smile, right? But he's also a smoker. So, but he's trying to find a place. Even since the place doesn't allow to smoke at around the entrance of the supermarket anymore, he doesn't know where to smoke. And one day there was like a girl who says, "Hey, if you want to smoke, you can smoke in the back here of the supermarket with me." And he's like, "Okay, cool." And he started to become friends with her, this girl, but he doesn't know. He doesn't realize that girl is the same girl that's the clerk in the supermarket. Like she's the same person, but she wears this like a leather coat and she has makeup. It's like she looks different.
Okay.
But so he doesn't realize it because they have the different, totally different personality. Because like she has a clerk. She's making like a cashier. She's making like
super polite,
super
hello,
polite,
greetings, looking well.
Yeah, like make have big smile, like welcome, professional. But she's not like that for real. So, but he doesn't realize that that's how she is. That's the same person. It's how she is. But she knows that he kind of likes her. So she's like, I can help you hook up with that girl, and she's like always teasing him. Like pretending to be a different character. It's like fucking hilarious,
That sounds sweet.
Yeah. I mean, is it like Clark Kent Superman levels of like?
Yeah,
you can't detect the same person. Like, do they actively look like different people? Or
Yeah, because she changed her hairstyle
And makeup, you said, right?
Yeah, like, but also like she has like her employee with hairstyle. She hides her ears, but you don't see the piercing on her ears, for example, right?
Okay. Okay. It's a cute story premise. It's also a little bit nuts if someone was doing that. Like, if you didn't recognize the same person, they were like, I'm going to string them along. Like, that's kind of crazy to, like, pretend to be two people a little bit.
Yeah, because she's just having a kick out on it. She's like, that's fine. She's fine. That's super funny,
Okay.
But they kind of become friends because of that, like this situation, and then become, I don't know, it's a rom-com, like it's heading somewhere, but we don't know. It's probably never heading anywhere. I don't know, like, then I didn't get there's no ending yet, but because that anime is so not anime, that manga, it's actually pretty cozy. It's the anime version has been announced, and I'm looking forward to that.
Okay.
It's kind of funny, like thinking like, imagine if the person doesn't know that the worker is you, and you're like, "Hey, you got a shot," and he's like, "No, I don't." Then you're like, "Yeah, you got a shot because it's me. I know you got a shot. You should ask her out." It's funny.
Well, I mean, initially she doesn't like him like that, but she's just like,
teasing him.
him.
Yeah, that's funny.
That makes it fun, really cozy and fun,
But okay, yeah. Like, because the other part is like, if the real person is the one that you're smoking with, and the one that's the customer polite one facing one is not your real personality, then it's like, oh, are you attracted to my not real personality?
But
no,
but that's why,
you know what I mean. You want to be attracted to the one that you're having smoke breaks with, because that's who you're going to be dating.
Yeah.
but that's why like that the manga is interesting because like I said, because she's playing this game with him, but he values her friendship, like the way she's really nice to him, to that she's helping him interact with the other her, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he thinks he's really nice, you
Yeah,
know?
it's it's simple
It's a
enough.
welcome.
It's simple enough. But like you just like there's definitely that like if you have a more forced personality, I'd be like, oh, I'd want it to go the other way around, you know. But interesting. Smoking in the break room with you?
Yeah.
Behind the
behind the
supermarket with you.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.